Grace, 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 grace. Yes, today is another wonderful day that the Lord has blessed and made us a part and parcel of. Today is another wonderful episode of the things we bring to you across the world. Today is charming. Yes, when I tell you it is charming, it is charming. And today's meal has been really cooked very well. And I'm gonna serve you with the best. Yes, with the best. But before I give you a hint of what I am about to bring you, let's do the montage. Yes, so welcome to today's episode of the things we do, the things we say, the things happening around that we update you day in and day out. Today's show is going to be a bit different. When I say different, I mean we are bringing good things just to get you seated, get you updated, just to get all your time, for the show. Yes, today we are looking at the strangest things Ghanaians ask from government. Right. Has it ever crossed your mind? You on social media, you on TV, and you are watching an interview, and people of Ghana make a request to the Ghanaian government. Oh, and was buying a bemu. You understand? We need the government to come into this situation. We need to get the government to build us this. What is the strangest that you have ever come across? Today's strangest that I have ever come across is what I'm going to show you. But before I show you, people, I want to recommend this channel for you. Associated Press GH. The shortcut is AP News GH. Yes, when you go to YouTube, just type at AP News GH. Boss, sister, dear, just kindly hit the subscribe button. Kindly hit the subscribe button. As you hit the subscribe button, go to the bell where the indication of the bell icon is. Click on the bell and click on all. Yes, that is the notification button. The moment a video drops on this channel, in this channel, you're gonna be the first to be notified, and you're gonna be the first to click and enjoy the show. Yes, so go and do that for me and keep supporting us so that day in and day out we can bring you something entertaining, something informative, something educative to sparkle your day. Right, so without wasting much time, the strangest things Ghanaians ask from government. What are yours? Have you come across some? If you've come across some, kindly go to the comment section. The strangest thing you heard somebody, maybe you yourself, okay, the strangest thing that you thought the government shouldn't be doing this. I quite remember some time ago, a popular pastor in Ghana came out and he was condemning civilians on some of the things we ask government. Yes, so look at the things that we ask and see which is strange. Now watch this video.
Enyunugu no emane bon emamo abaso bebre nti yesra bai ye wonhu ye mobo no me ye tefi ma ye tefi ba ko ne woku mu ati ye tefi ni nyina ati.
It's getting interesting right here. It's really interesting. Toilet facility. You see the old woman, she is desperately in need of toilet facility, and she is calling on the government. Say, "Abain with the brim be see a janai bia emayen." Isn't it strange? Yes, the reason why I see this to be strange is that some responsibilities, some duties must be performed by leaders in the various towns and cities, in the various villages. Responsibilities. We cannot let government take over everything, come and take care of everything. Everything is about Abai. So one trend which the future leaders have adopted is that young school student, he says, Abai, we need the government to come to our aid. We need the government to come to our support. This is toilet facility in a village. They need it badly. And they had no one to call on to but Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Clap for the old woman. Yes.
Ensuoto enyunugum no emane bon emamo abaso bebre nti yesra bai ye wonhu ye mobo no me ye tefi ma ye tefi ba ko pe ne wokuro mu ate ye tefi ni nyina ate.
What I'm saying is that Yes, what I mean is that, there was an American president known as John F. Kennedy. Yes, he was a former American president. John F. Kennedy said this, that leadership is about taking responsibility. So when he was president of America, this is what he told them, not even about leadership, but as a citizen, think of what you can do to progress America, to empower America, to make America go on. Think of what you can do to set your fellow man free. There are certain things our fellow men need, but we can do it, to help them. We are closer to them, so we can really resolve that challenge. Not government always, not government out there, but we must see ourselves as government. We are part of governance. So therefore, why do we always have to? There are petty things that we don't need to be calling on the president, more like Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Bisi Ejanai but that must change. Okay, when I was a child growing in the village, yes, one thing I realized in the community where I used to stay with my parents is that there was communal effect. There was a communal effect. When I say communal effect, there was the community people were together. The community people didn't always put their burdens on government. What the community people did was, if there is something that needs to be done in the community, they call a meeting, they hit the gun, and they call all the citizens, all the community members to a meeting. Now at the meeting, we discuss what is actually wrong and what must be resolved. Yes, this is what I call the communal effect. There is togetherness, there is love, there is that kind of bonding between people within the community. Now if there is an infrastructure that we must develop and it is beyond the community's means, that is where they call for plea. Even before they call for plea, what they do is that they make sure they have themselves some amount of money. They have prepared themselves to an extent where government can come in. Right. So there are things like, we want to build a toilet facility. Now, gone were the days, you remember the Huitim toilet that we used to sit on. Yes. Community people wouldn't call government that come and build us Huitim. That the community people will give themselves some time. They make sure by that stipulated time, the toilet facility will be built through communal labors, through help, through financial support, not from government, but from people that have gotten wealth, people that traveled out of the community and are doing good and are doing well, rich people within the community. And within some few months, they will build a toilet facility for the use of the community. Today, it is different. Today, everything has changed. Today, we are in a global world. I'm not saying that we should adopt that same trend, but we must be prepared. Okay, we must be prepared enough. And I want to say, maybe some people will just disagree with me, but what I'm trying to say is that it is not about argument. It is about, building ourselves to attract government support. Yes, the member of parliament, politicians, let's put them aside. Let's put theirs aside. They want the position, so they come and they deceive us. I'm going to build you this, I'm going to build you that, Don't live your life depending on the fake promises of politicians. Now, the moment you do that, you will stray out of your comfort. You will just be disappointed. The brokenness will come, and it will be like, well, if you vote, if you don't vote, they are still politicians, and they will chop the money. But the reality is that, what can we do to support our neighbors? What can we do to strengthen and build Mother Ghana?
The American is yes, Rabbi. Yes, came mayor. Say yes, na no regional minister. Yes, authority we die. O me be my. Because 1 million per constituency in the Sam Pino, honorable can come. O me be at the end of my. But the American say, yeah, the Mnabechi and some near Butoret in any. Because I say, Obi America. So don't touch an enemy, feeling in it. But you say, I can be able to say, Omuwaye, na Omi Butoret, Nana Kalano, 18 million.
Abanyo, 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 abanyo. Well, the government is too choked. The government has a lot of things on his shoulders. The government, abanyo ne burdens are eguno so. It is more than anything. We as people who are also part of the governance, we must not be spectators, but we must be involved in the game. And I believe when we get ourselves involved in the driving, hi, by the time we realize Ghana will be a better nation to live in. Guys, this is where I'm gonna draw the curtain. Yes, I know some people wouldn't agree with me, but then I need you to drop your comment at the comment section. Guys, drop your comment. Let me know your views. Let me know what you wanna say. Then we can all move to empower the growth of Mother Ghana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, for everything, for staying tuned to this channel. One thing I need from you, I will always keep on speaking it. Subscribe to the channel, like the channel, click the notification bell so that when there is a story, bam, you will be the first person to get it. I'm drawing the curtain. Hopefully tomorrow same time we're gonna catch up and the show continues. It's Associated Press GH, AP News GH. I'll be here tomorrow same time. I love you so much. Bye.